I never really asked myself, what's the rainforest about? I did not know what to expect. There's just all this media attention and scientific interest, but I really did not have a clue. And just to clear this up, this is not a conceptual piece, there's no research behind this and no deeper philosophy. This is just a story of what we experienced in the national parks of Borneo and what I believe I found what the rainforest is about. First, we visited Kubah National Park, and I don't know, for someone who actually is familiar with trees and knows a little bit more about rainforests or jungles, this might be special. But for me, it just looked like some forest. At this time, I really didn't know what this all is about.
Is that a new glitch sound? Did it die?
There are a few nice hikes. A waterfall you can visit. But what you definitely should do is go out one more time after the sun goes down. After this experience, something got me. Going out and finding what's hard to find. Turns out the rainforest won't simply throw all its secrets and beauty at you. Well, surprise. Yet sometimes, you might run into something. This is Bako National Park. Compared to Kuba, it looks more like I would imagine a tropical forest. It really is nice here. You might want to take a swim at one of the beautiful bays you'll find along your way. But you may also find a crocodile. So, I don't know. Maybe don't. Anyway, one thing that really got my attention are the countless winding routes you walk on. But there was also something else that caught our attention. You can be constantly on the lookout for the big stuff. But if you don't pay attention to the details, you might actually miss a lot. Especially at night. We visited one more national park on our way up to the northeast. Kinabalu National Park is known for two things. That's Mount Kinabalu, the highest mountain of Southeast Asia, which we did not have enough money for to get a guide and climb it and all that. And the national park itself is also known for Rafflesia, the biggest flower of the world, which we also didn't see because it was completely the wrong time for that. On the other hand, it's supposed to reek like rotten meat. It's even called corpse flower, and I mean, would have been cool to see it, yet even not a lot was blooming in general at the time we visited the park, there still was a lot to see. I'm just not a plant guy. I don't have a clue if these things I'm showing you are special or not. But the longer we stayed in Borneo, the more fascinating it got. The sheer variety of life you can find. And we only got a glimpse on the 15,000 species that live in the oldest rainforest of the world, and even more to be discovered. If you never understood what biodiversity actually is supposed to mean, the rainforest will give you a pretty good taste of it. All the small things, sharing the same world, connected to each other. And even though we don't know, connected to us. So what is the rainforest about? It is about the same thing which makes planet Earth, our home, unique. The rainforest is all about